everybody, welcome back to... Jesus! I thought you were gonna hit my eyeball! Hello everybody, welcome back to another video where today I'm doing Playtime. Now you're probably wondering, where the fuck have you been? It's been 50 goddamn days. Well, let me tell you a little story about where the video starts right there. But anyway, story time. I was cleaning my computer out, dusting it, everything. And for some God knows what type of reason, it just decided out of nowhere that it's going to personally fuck me. Literally, figuratively, and all of the above. Because my computer decided that its drivers weren't important anymore. Threw them out the window. Can't connect to the internet. Can't do anything. Can't download it. Can't even re-download it because the computer still thinks that it's that. So I had to try to reset it and do a bunch of shit out of the blue. It was so goddamn annoying. I cannot tell you enough. Anyway, other than that, it was, took me 50 or so days. I almost replaced every single part of this PC, I swear to God. Was about to. Didn't actually. I just replaced the Wi-Fi thing because that's what was wrong with the Wi-Fi. Couldn't connect to the internet, couldn't record, couldn't do nothing. So, among other things, if you're still here, thank you. If you're not, damn it. It's okay though. I don't mind. Welcome back. I hope my webcam is glitching out, because if it is, then I'm fucked. Also, I think I just got the prison box cells, which means jack diddly shit for me, because I have no idea. How long is this video? 32 minutes? Oh no. That's probably where I'm at. It's the 36-minute mark. I do least editing. I do the least amount of editing I can.
Hear me? Too much interference.
There's like a way that I can get up. Okay, way I can get in. Give it to me. Oh my God.
Oh God! No! 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 What? Doctor! Doctor! What's going on? What's happening? It's...
Yes, I can hear it. They've staged quite the rebellion. Remarkable. 1006.
How could this happen? There's fail-safes, security measures. It's impossible.
Personal agendas have long been the downfall of this company. Is it unreasonable to believe they were conspirators? Playtime is filled with vipers and backstabbers.
Especially with the shit they got up to.
But without executive access, how could anyone even get through? Lath, Stella, Eddie, only the four of us have that kind of clearance.
Does any of that matter now? It's your life we have to protect. You have executive access.
For all the good it does me, opening a door at a time won't get me to the exit. Not with those things everywhere. You didn't see what I saw. You didn't see the trail of limbs down the hall. Didn't hear the things eating. The wet crunches of bones.
Right now.
God,
There is something you can do, Warden. I can help you.
Ah, you're stuck in there. You can't...
My body's here, sure, but my mind...
What?
The Omni Hand. If you give it to me, I can get you anywhere. I'll have control over everything. I can shut some doors, open others. I can make you a pathway that leads right to the exit.
I don't know.
If you want to wait to get torn to pieces, that's your prerogative. But look at your immediate options, Warden. What choice other than this gets you out of here alive?
I'm giving you the tool. Just get me out of here. Please.
I've done it.
Of course. You've made a smart decision, Warden. I promise I'll get you out of here safe and sound.
I don't think you got him out. I'm gonna be honest with you. Okay, but that still doesn't help me. What I need. Maybe. Restart this whole thing. Oh my god.
Hear me? Too much interference. Make your way to... There's something. Doctor is...
Alright, well, welcome back. I had to go through a bunch of stuff. A lot of dead bodies. Lots of dead bodies, yep. I had to go through and game glitched out. I'm supposed to open and a lot of Yep. Well, at least we know what happened to the security staff. Yeah, no one could have known. Yeah, see, that's what's supposed to happen. This was supposed to open. Doctor? Doctor. Wait. What am I supposed to do in here anyway? Oh, there it is.
Don't fight. Fighting only makes it work quicker.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm starting to hallucination over here. Hey, isn't this stuff like flammable as shit? Everything is still moving. Oh yeah, that's a weekly checkup. Read note, please. Subject 1424, reasons, disorganized behavior, thought disorder, confusion, memory loss, and I don't know what that is. Observation, subject is only fleeting moments of true awareness. Though physically capable of speech, 1424 speech is incoherent, mumbled, and rare. Furthermore, will respond to any questions or commands directly, seemingly disconnected cognitively from their surroundings. That's a lot of big fucking words, guys. Simpleton words. Subject's catonic state is accompanied by cataloscopy, a condition which causes the loss of muscle coordination and rigidity of the body. For example, when in this state, if staff raise one of the subject's limbs, subject will lower it or seemingly wear to stimuli. Subject will eat if food is placed directly in mouth, and will occasionally respond if called by their birth name, though it is rare. Conclusion, this exact cause of 1424 symptoms remain unknown, but were present immediately following the original procedure. Waitlist for corrective procedures, no change, transfer out, to be filled by department head, transferred, destination, department blank. Huh, okay. Another note? Let me see. Assign pending ID 1166. Characters for these early ilk 116 demonstrates an acute lack of higher cognitive function, complex reasoning, speech problem solving, and greater introspection. All appear either severely limited or altogether non-functional. Physically, it is what it needs to be. Strong, agile, swift, and yet I hoped for greater mind behind it. However, 1166 displays an odd sense of loyalty to select few security staff, who nonchalantly feel the same kind of sympathy for it, indicative of domestic dogs and cats. This means its will can be bent. It feels, it fears. I believe this is our first sign of progression, that our processes, while admittedly still rudimentary, are showing us where work need to be done, and improvements are still possible. Still 1166, Yarnaby is an odd, funny little creature. The way it sits in the corner and watches me playing its funny little music, I'm glad this request was taken seriously. I got a laugh out of it. It amuses me. Conclusion. I'm going to isolate it. It'll have contact with no one but me, considering my importance to the project. It's doubly important that I'm properly protected at all times. Besides, I might get a good laugh or two. The pathetic little sounds it makes. By the time I'm done with it, I'll be its entire world. It'll know nothing else. Somebody is loose. I can't remember what part. I do remember getting to the muffin. It's just the, what's his name? Ah, yes, I see. He's Play-Doh Man. That's as far as I got. Play-Doh Man. That's right. Boink. big one in there. But I can just get a really small one. My bad. Oh. Hello. I'm here for my doctor inspection.
You know, I never thought I'd see another like you. A human. Certainly not an employee like you. But something makes you different. I can tell that much. Though, I can't say what exactly that something is.
Maybe it's the first time you've seen in probably a decade.
The others you faced, 1170, 1188, 1222. Been there, done that.
They're all numbers to
Let's
him.
try our
What is he
hand
there?
at something a little different. For Yarnaby.
Hi, Arby. It's me.
Please, do keep making this enjoyable for me. I'll be taking notes.
Oop, I should have tried everything else. Where can I go? Yeah. What's that?
no regard for the safety of this facility or its staff.
Or the children in play care. I've tried to set boundaries with him. He doesn't listen to
So
me.
is he
He
human or?
doesn't listen to any of us. Not really. Not anymore. And he's behind schedule. Playtime may have turned a corner financially, but that doesn't change the fact that his bigger bodies initiative is still a money hole.
The guy's gotta go, Leif.
And how do you suggest we do that?
This wouldn't be the first time we made someone disappear.
We can't kill him, Eddie.
Why not?
Because like it or not, we need him.
Eddie's right, though. Sawyer can't keep leading this project.
So we just ask him to step down? Take a demotion?
He won't do it.
No, but
I'm not disagreeing. Huggy loose in the woods, that business with Catnap, the whole Stoll thing.
And half a dozen other incidents.
Right. And all of that pales in comparison to the theater incident.
I don't even want to talk about that.
So, we can't kill the son of a bitch, but we need to knock him out of the equation. What do we do?
There is one thing I can think of.
Well, why didn't you finish it for the rest of us? Bitches. Not even gonna tell me how to kill him. Colvon. I couldn't get through out of my head what Stanley was implying. Colvon. I couldn't get through my head what Stanley was implying. I always believed people were homegrown, maybe animals or something, not people. Or I always believed they were homegrown. Not people. I mean, what about the giant toy with an appetite for men and women screaming? Yeah, I'm a person? Snoop around documents for eggheads is a punishable offense. And if the rumors are about punishments are here true, then that means being careful is a must. But too many people have lost their lives to these things for the rest of us. Be blind and accepting that we can keep them under control. That we can trust Playtime at their word. I've looked into things a little bit. I know the guys that guard the archives room. They keep a tight ship. But in the right setting and the right type of room, in the right type of mood, their lips get real loose. They let slip process and coding for getting in. While security feeds were down one night, I went in. Didn't get very far, but I grabbed a few prisoners. Profile documents. The observations were from one Dr. Harley Sawyer. Not a name I recognize, but the observations mentioned people. I'll be investigating further, but I'm starting to worry about Stanley. Might have been onto something. Might have. Okay, at least want to know. That's actually pretty scary. Because I only got through it the first time, you know. I didn't actually get to see what his rar is. That was kind of weird. I'm sorry. It's, Anyway. Just for keepsakes. Such a think it's the archives, actually. Is that where I dropped down from? That is totally where I dropped down from.
Hello! I'm Pianosaurus.
Okay.
I used to be in a band, then the asteroid hit.
Okay.
Wanna hear a little song that I've made just for you?
Yeah.
It goes a little something like this.
Okay. I didn't hear which one it was, buddy. Is that it?
Hello!
Yep.
I'm Pianosaurus.
Yep, that's it. Oh, oh, there's a tape. There's a tape somewhere. There it is. I knew it was in here. Alright, what else is here?
So, Ms. Graver, have you considered what we talked about?
Yes, Mr. Pierre. I won't lie. I was at a loss for words at first. The information hit me pretty hard. I felt so badly. I still do. For the ones that go through the, testing.
You really care about them?
Yes. It hurts to see them hurt. I don't think there's any way around that feeling. But I did some soul searching and got to thinking about the bigger picture, about what your researchers wrote.
And?
Well, the work itself, what you've all been able to do, I mean, it's nothing short of a miracle. I know you have more goals to hit, but even as is, just, wow. Do they know when it'll be fully ready?
We're still working out the timeline.
I see.
You know, the project lead, Dr. Sawyer, wasn't sure about giving you that information in the first place. He thinks your affection towards those kids could be a liability. What do you think about that?
I took this job because I wanted to help change kids' lives for the better. Of course, these procedures are far from ideal. I cried like a baby when I read them. But I started looking past the here and now. Started looking down the road a bit. And that's when it clicked. What your researchers can do down here will someday help a lot of people out there. Including so many kids.
I don't know about that.
That's a bigger and better change than I could ever have hoped to make. That's a change I want to help make.
I knew you'd understand.
What? Oh, I don't know. I can't see past it. Clear. Damn. Oh, it's Pianosaurus. Oh, nice to meet you. You missed a little bit of heat there. Oh, no, it's just fighting.
Now that hit the spot. I haven't eaten in weeks. Hiya there, pal. Don't worry. I won't eat you.
I'm not sure about that.
I'm doughy. I was told to expect you.
Okay.
This way. Follow me.
Damn. Where'd you go? Oh. I'm to my favorite part. It's the only part I got.
Interrogation rooms. They question us here after watching us. Those of us who could speak at all. I always answered. I never gave them an answer they liked.
Good. They're terrible. They're terrible. I still don't understand what Bobby Playtime does. Besides, you know, traps children's souls and places they don't need to be trapped in. Is everything still working? So recording? Yes, yes. Computer, not computer I need. Hello.
Got another one over here.
Jeez. Hard to imagine how the company will duck all this under the rug.
Not our problem.
3 here.
How many is that now?
58. So far.
58 what?
Another one over here.
59.
Where's that investigator? Campbell, Lockford? Whatever his name is.
Poking around somewhere? Don't know. You ask me? The culprit's obvious. Just needs to be spelled out plain and clear for the bigwigs.
You think?
Yeah. Rotten eggs come from rotten chickens, you know? Can't get more rotten a chicken than him.
I don't know. Just seems too careless that a guy so smart wouldn't cover his ass. I mean, if the investigator finds evidence of this, it's his fault.
Hope Foxy's still hungry.
Got another.
60.
Right. And are we just stopping the experiments back where they came from? Acting like all this didn't happen?
All over the ice. Because I guarantee it won't be so easy to toss a new coat of paint over 60
Visitors dead. Or the dozen reconstruction specialists who went swimming in the bellies of those
Visitors?
things.
Oh.
I'm sure that's taken care of already. But I hear there's plans. Something big. Somewhere to put them. With any luck, that means stuff like this, and people like him, will be a thing of the past.
There's more over here.
Digging under the facility and stuffing them so far down there that you're hoping they'll never get out. But look where that got you. No more fun fast. That's for sure.
There's some nasty balls in this place, but I can get you across. Oh yes, definitely.
I like the lore. The lore. Give me lore. I could jump that. Oh, maybe I won't jump that.
So, have you seen Poppy anywhere? Ollie said she was around.
Well, I don't really talk, so I don't know.
He also said we can trust you. I really hope that's true.
I really hope it is too, because you sound really fucking scary. And the way that you move around, I don't think I'd be able to, like,
There's a safe place up ahead. It's not too far from here.
okay, I want to get past where I got past before.
Right. You can't fit through here. Hey, pal. Let's see if we can't get these doors open. You check out there. I'll look back here.
And I think I'm missing one more lever. Yeah, the red one. Red lever. Yum. That's actually how it goes.
Is that you in there? Find anything yet?
Nope. Keep looking. Blue, green, yellow, red. Green, yellow, red. Blue is 0, right? 0. 3. No. 34 or 4 0 2 1. 4 0 2 1. 4 0 2 1. 4 0 2 1. What? 4 0 1 2. 1 2 0 4 0 0. Oh my god, I feel like such a fucking idiot right now. Oh my god.
Work yard, you know. A dozen of us, maybe 2 would be here at any given time. During the day, they'd have us work. Whatever they wanted us to do, we'd do it.
Really?
And for those of us who couldn't or wouldn't, at night, when no one important was watching, they'd take them. Stick them in here. We only got food for one of you this week, they'd say. Which of you will it be? They'd watch from up there.
That's really fucked up.
It's usually over within minutes. Oh, and the guards, they'd be hysterical. Nobody died. No, because then people would know. But the next day and every day after, they would work. Oh yeah, hard as they could. And they'd never cause trouble again.
I'm sorry, though.
Over here!
Also, let's see this, though. Something there's like, no. Okay. Notes and pens and lore. I want it all. For the low, low price of your life. Just kidding. Oh, I missed it. Oh yeah, no, I did read that. Elevators, all shut, can't escape? Construction tunnels, could lead on forever, easily lost inside. Probably has the same freezing traps that No Man's Land does. Can't do that to Dowie. He's all that keeps us safe. Doctor knew what he had them planted. That when he had them planted. Cell blocks, north. Worst of the worst there. Doc used that. Nowhere for us. East guard station, and the barriers appear intact, strictly within the doctor's control. The rabbits are everywhere. Too many of them lost already. Northeast, the doors on the side are barricaded. All my tricks can't get me in. Feels off. West, skeletons and claw marks in the ceilings. Seem people were kept there. After the hour. Can't let the little see this. Northwest, too many bad memories. We need to hope, not hopeless. Barracks might run on its own emergency powers. Security designed to kill us might be turned off. It's a choice between what we know will kill us and what might. For me, that's easy. Little choice, no path out. Casualties high. Only one place left. Hope we can live with it. Oh yeah, I can get through here. You know, horror games can never give you a weapon. Unless it's oh, Billy.
Our generator's in a pretty bad state, so we try to keep the power off in here. I'll turn it on for you, though. It'll open a door downstairs.
Okay.
Here! Use this.
Sweet, thank you. Lag a little bit. Anything else in the boxes? I'm not throwing these. Oh. Hey, car. Hog. And I believe there's another thing over here. Yep. Look at that. There's a thing right there. And then I think I can get to another one. Not the other one though. I don't like them. Might need them. But I don't like them. They can stay where they're at. For now.
Great shot from here, bud. I should probably go turn off our defenses for you. Guess I'll see you inside.
No. Need to stop for a second. I need to go to bed. Welcome back. I'm back, guys. That was a quick piss break, even though. Oh yeah, I remember. Hey, go away. Go away. Bro. I need to deactivate traps, that's why. What is that thing? Fucking scorpion ass? Is that the doctor? That's creepy shit. If I was there in real life, I
Through
would
the showers. We should be able to make it into the safe haven from there.
Okay. Coding,
And I say
recording,
so.
everything.
We go. Go! Hurry! Close it!
What's going on? What's... Jesse! Goodness. What happened?
We need to get her help! Now!
Poppy. Is that really right? Take her to one of the beds. I'll check the defenses. See if something's still outside.
Not just something. It's him! He's out there!
You brought him down? We'll talk about this later. For now, I'll make sure out there is where he stays.
Locking down safe haven.
Reactivating the defenses.
Over here.
It's been
Get some
a long
rest,
time since
okay?
Chapter 3, huh?
I didn't know it had gotten this bad. I need to make this right. What I said on the elevator, it's true. The orphans weren't killed during the Hour of Joy. They were taken. They're below, in the labs. The prototype's home. They are alive, but sleeping. They're with him.
Sorry.
And he knows we're here. So, if we're going to free them and stop the prototype, we need to plan for both at the same time. The red smoke you redirected from Playcare? It's an accelerant. All it needs is high pressure and a little spark, and it ignites. The plan is this. Fill the foundation with smoke and line it with old mining charges. Then once you, me, and Kissy have freed the orphans, our friends here will blow this place sky high. That's our revenge. For now, go to Doey. See what he needs. I'll be here.
Sweet, so this is where I stopped last time.
Hey, I'm Chicken. Wanna go outside and hang out?
Sweet, okay.
Hiya, pal. Got something I want to talk to you about.
Okay.
In here. I heard what you did above. What you survived. If it's all true, we need your help.
Okay.
The voice out there, the one in the prison, they call him the Doctor. Dr. Harley Sawyer. He was the scientist in charge of creating us.
Weren't you the kid?
We don't know what he is,
And the
how
back.
he's still alive, but he works with the prototype. Hunting us, starving us, making us sick, and... He controls it all with an Omni hand, we think. The executives used them. It's a battery, a key, the master control to anything in the entire factory. And with it, he commands everything down here. Everything but this. Runs completely on its own grid, away from the prison. For a time, it kept us safe. But now... I need you to stop the Doctor. To take his Omni hand. We'll need it for the generator. And if you want red smoke in the Foundation, you'll need it too. Toys out there in safe haven. They're my family. I understand what Poppy wants. What she believes is right. Destroy the factory. Destroy him. But I ask you to consider, if we throw everything away, everyone, just to kill the prototype, how much do we waste? I know the others might believe it's right, that we should bury everything, but... let's just think about it. Head for the infirmary whenever you're ready to leave. There's sewer access inside. That's your safest path to the No Man's Land. And to him. But if you need to catch your breath, our safe haven is also yours.
New objective. Find and defeat the doctor. Is it the infirmary? Hello. I've come to see what you're doing. Oh, I see. It's for all of the orphans. That's really sad. Actually, I don't remember what the noise was. Can't see anything. I assume it's just that. The infirmary.
Dog Day says, fetch!
I already went through Dog Day, bro. His fetch is not the fetch you think it is.
Won't last much longer.
Sorry, Toy 7. Okay. Project name Safe Haven. Project manager Darwin Sylvia. Project lead Cyril Warren Badge. Created a reinforced, easily defensible central location for security staff, equipped with blast doors, defenses, and multiple emergency entrance exits. Design and implement an independent electrical network, including an on-site generator. Wire a series of high-voltage electric coils into the network capable of deterring intruders. Install reinforced blast doors capable of standing external pressure greater than 50 psi. That's like a tire explosion. Shouldn't it be like 5,000 psi? Just saying. Construct 3 to 4 exterior pathways, each with reinforced doorways and fail-safes. Secondarily, construct a discrete emergency elevator system capable of transporting key personnel from the upper floors. Project timeline 10 to 12 months. Okay, there's secrets in here. Loads of them.
Please, do you have any food?
Oh, there's the tape right there.
Long way down. So, this is what we have to work with.
Do you believe it's doable?
Sure, yeah. It's doable.
Good. Remember, our timetable here is tight. If there's anything you need from me, do not hesitate.
Actually, I've got something I want to talk to you about. It's important.
I'm listening.
My company. We've built a lot for you over the years, and believe me, we've always been accommodating. We just did the work you paid us to do.
And your point here is?
I don't like what I'm supposed to be building here. Look, the game station, whatever. It'll be fun for the kids. Underground production plants. Sure, maximize production. Makes a kind of sense. As much as any of this, I suppose. But this... what in the world would a toy company need with a prison? When my people were building Playcare, all Mr. Ludwig could talk about was how much good it could do. And all you needed was a look at the man to know he believed every word of it.
I need to hear that this is still the same company. If we're gonna make this thing for you, then I need that assurance. It's a game. Something for the kids. Anything. Mr. Ritterman?
Let me give you a bit of history, friend. In 1972, you signed a contract, a legally binding piece of paper that says whatever is asked of you, you do it. We asked. You did. In 1990, you signed another, a renewal. In it, had you bothered at all to read it, you'd have found a small clause. Any and all directives will be accomplished in the appropriate time and with appropriate compensation should the project be completed to satisfaction. Your name rests at the bottom of that document, and I remember because it was the ugliest bit of cursive I've ever seen. So now you do the work, because we've given you a directive.
Mr. Ritterman, we're near the...
Yes. Yes, we are. All of us are. On a ledge. Great things are coming. Great things that will someday make a lot of people very happy. But to do so, to make that dream real, we need this. Otherwise, there's a place we're all for. Together. I'm a businessman, Mr. Silver, and I don't like to get angry. I get paid to see that things get done. And this, like everything else, will get done.
Sounds like a binding contract to me. Oh, changed. That's just light.
I think you might be wrong, Poppy. You want...
It's the best for everyone, Billy. That no trace of this place is left. We agreed to that.
I know. But us, everyone in there, we're not just things gone wrong. We're people. Can't you see that?
I can. And I'm sorry.
They look up to me, Poppy. And I looked after them the best I could. You disappeared. You left us.
Trying to get closer, not further. Oh my god, is that the, Is that where I came in on that little thing? Must be right. There might have been a secret I just missed. Oh, changed again. What I gotta do? Oh, note. For all intent and purposes, Matthew Hillard is a dream child. He's thoughtful, kind, considerate, understanding, and maybe not as intelligent as some of the other children, average only B to C work in school, nor as physically gifted. He more than makes up for his charm and charisma. There's nobody down there who isn't fond of that boy. It's a shame that he came to us already a boy of 15, well into puberty. Most parents look for a child a lot younger. He understands, though he rarely speaks on it. I know Matthew suffers from deep insecurities. I've read the report on the accident that put him here. He blames himself for the family he couldn't save. I believe he's on the road to healing, but the way is long, and nobody mourns the same. He's become something of the leader to the younger children, though. He's reading them books late into the afternoon. We allow it. Sorry. The Adventures of the Word Wizard is his favorite. They listen to him. When he breaks up fights in the playhouse to hang on almost every word he says, and seeing him like this, assuming this role, I think it's what he needs. Should he age out, I might even request bringing him onto staff. He's a good candidate for 1322C. Should his personality mesh with the other two, but please be gentle if you pick him. He's a fine young man. The future we're fighting would be a waste to sacrifice too many like him. Tape. Green tape, green tape. I need a green tape. There it is. See it. It's glowy. Got everything else glowy this time. Can you just pick up? Alright, thank you. I want to listen to this. Lore.
After a brief interruption, we've successfully extracted subject 1322, specifically 1322B from the Home Sweet Home. Before said interruption, I attempted to detail the subject's condition and overview the suitability of one Kevin Barnes in relation to Project Dowie. The neural abnormalities noted in Dr. Newman's report are detailed in connection to behavioral issues demonstrated within play care. Trouble getting along with others, aggressive and often confrontational social tendencies, and an otherwise combative nature clearly relay that Kevin is, put simply, a problem child. What friends he does have, he's reported to have attacked in moments of intense play. These tendencies raise concerns. The subject excels in all physical tests. Reflexes, reaction time, and mental fortitude all tested well above average in game station examinations. So, in spite of said concerns, in Dr. Sawyer's eyes, Kevin is ideal for the project. However, if his use in this particular experiment is to move forward, we need to ensure we're not creating a time bomb just as we've begun stabilizing the entire project. If we're to create an experiment that can fulfill multiple assigned roles, we can't allow any single consciousness to throw the others off. Even a simple misregulation of emotions means we have 900 pounds of dough that can shift however it pleases and can turn on even those it trusts, simply because it was overwhelmed by a stray feeling. Regardless, Sawyer's word is law, and subjects 1322A and C are to be gathered for processing first thing tomorrow morning. Thus, all we can do is plan our safeguards accordingly. Yes, that's all we can do.
Hiya there! I'm Dowie. I can be anything you need. Good thing I have your imagination to give me shape. I can never make up my mind. When you want a little fun, stretch around, play around, but there's only one thing you need.
Hey, can you hear me? There's something. When you get the Omni... Hopefully, it's nothing. Might not be.
Reconnaissance report 11005. Prototype has been finding ways to test the traps. Don't know how. I have to keep changing the setups to keep him away. He was right outside the door last night, just staring and tapping at the wall. All I can think about is sounds clinking of metal, those spider legs, that face. We've double-checked every entrance, made sure this place is as good as locked down. Still, who knows about how long these defenses will last. We're completely surrounded now, all sides. Even above and below, there's nothing left to run. Nowhere left to run. No place left to hide. End of the line. Oh, I see. Up. Come back, Barry. Uh-oh. saying I actually have to do stuff? Recording. Good. Thank you. Sounds like he's coming back. Oh no. Yarnaby. Please let me get past this scene. I really want to get past him. I have no idea. left. Wait. I'm feeling though, if I try to leave now, it's gonna be right at the door. Oh, that's all I had to do. Fine. Absolutely. spending a lot of time here just sitting here waiting for you. It's like right there. Why? Why is you turned around? Why aren't you going that way? Oh. I could do the whole thing. I could run the whole thing. I don't have to hide. Hiding's for losers. Might take like 3 minutes, but... I don't know what to do. Oh my god. He's glitched out. No! I don't want it. Well, that's as much time as I can give to this game today. My heart can't take anymore. Don't you understand? Let's see if I do some more tomorrow. Oh, look at this game. I hate it. Huh? I do hate it. Okay. I'll see you all guys later. I hope you guys subscribe, like the video, and I'll see you guys later.